What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today is Fan Friday, and today's winner was Seaking. Yep, Seaking is a card that you can attack with, and it actually does pretty good damage. Now, let's go over Seaking. Now, Seaking has the attack Soaking Horn, and this is what we're going to go for. It does 10 damage, and if this Pokemon is healed during this turn, this attack does 80 more damage, which means it's 90, and 90 two-shots majority of EX Pokemon in the game, besides, Megas and Wailord EX. I know, not Wailord EX. And this is where our deck is going to be revolved around. Seaking uses Soaking Horn to do 90 damage while healing us. Now, to help do, we're doing 90 damage, and one of the things to manipulate the damage, of course, is Jolteon. So that way, we are also a Lightning type, and Flareon, so that way we're also a Fire type. And this way you can, maybe do some crazy numbers. Shaman is one of the biggest decks in the format right now, or not biggest decks, it's one of the most played cards in the format. So Jolteon turning into a Lightning type can help you out that way. Yveltal, Lugia, Rayquaza, and then you have Fire for Sceptile. Maybe, you already knock out Vespiquen regardless. Trying to think of anything else besides Sceptile. Aegislash, there's any of the metal Pokemon can help you out, so there you go. It might not seem that great, but it really comes in clutch, especially for the Jolteon to knock out Shamans. Now remember that Seaking said you have to heal it during this turn, and one thing that we can use is Jynx. Now Jynx has the ability Victory Kiss, and this is going to heal all of Seaking's boo-boos. Jynx has Victory Kiss, which once a turn before you attack, and this Pokemon is on your bench, you may heal 10 damage from your active Pokemon. And this is how we're going to basically keep using Jynx's attack over and over again. And you can use Hug. It does 30, and then if any Pokemon can't retreat. And of course, we play 2 Shaman for setup to draw 6 cards in our hand. And now, this is all our Pokemon. It's 17. It's a lot, but you do need the 4-4 Seaking and the Jolteon and stuff like that. And so, like I said, you're going to use Soaking Horn to do 90. And you're going to heal yourself by using Jynx. And you have the Lightning Jolteon and the Fire Flareon to basically manipulate your damage. Now, let's go over the trainer supporters and stadiums. Now, you do play one Battle Compressor. I pretty much like one Battle Compressor in any deck to discard supporter cards, especially since they're playing like Wally and Teammates and Lysander. But you could discard like other cards you don't need in the deck. Now, we do play one Fresh Water Set, heal 20 damage from each of your Pokemon. Now, we might actually bump this up to 2. I know it seems weird that we're talking about this card and, it might be okay. But if your opponent plays down Silent Lab, you can't use Jynx to Victory Kiss. If they Hex Maniac, you can't use Jynx to Victory Kiss. So, Fresh Water Set is actually pretty decent in the deck, but you heal 20 from each of your Pokemon, which is the only downside. You could change this to a Potion. Potion probably is the better option, but it's cool because Fresh Water Set can heal your Shamans as well. So I don't know, it's a weird situation. Like I said, Potion's probably the better one, but we're running Fresh Water Set right now. Now we play 4 Love Balls because Eevee, Jolteon, Flareon, Jynx, Goldeen, and Seaking both have 90 HP or less. 1 Super Rod to get back 3 combination of Pokemon and energies. 2 Switch. Now, all these Pokemon have 1 energy retreat or less. Besides Seaking, it has 2. But if they Life Center for Seaking, they're probably knocking out. And if they don't, you can just attach a Water Energy and attack. But everybody else has a 1 energy retreat cost or less. You could actually cut the switches if you want to, but you need those just in case you don't have an energy. 4 Trainer's Mail just for consistency. 2 Ultra Ball just to get out Shamans, and also you can thin your hand down to use Shaman and or Ultra Ball to get out of the Seaking or whatever you need. It's not only for Shaman, but it could be for anything else, obviously. 4 VS Seeker to reuse supporters. 2 Lysander, and I do like 2 Lysander a lot in this deck because you are 2-shotting the majority of stuff in decks, and so you need kind of a not heavy, but it's a thicker line of Lysander. 2 Birch. 4 Sycamore, 1 Teammates. If one of your Pokemon were knocked out, okay, let me just read what it says. You can play this card only if one of your Pokemon was knocked out during your opponent's last turn. Search the deck for 2 cards and put them into your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards. Now, obviously, this is good to get maybe a Goldeen and an Energy. Whatever kind of combo you need, you can play that in here. Now, we played 2 Wally in the deck currently right now. If you don't know, Wally lets you evolve on your turn 1. And the whole idea behind this was you can Wally, get out turn 1 Seaking to start attacking turn 1. But what I'll actually do, and I'll show you what I would do if I were to play this deck again. We'll cut the 2 Wally, cut a Wally, and cut a Wally. And we're going to go here, and we're going to cut, and we're going to put in the Hex Maniac. And we're going to put in a Giovanni's Scheme. Alright, and I'll tell you why we're doing this stuff. So first off, the Hex Maniac, and what I was running to online while playing this, was that, you know, when you play against Aegislash, they have the Mighty Shield ability, making it where you can't attack them if you have Rainbow Energy, so obviously that's bad. But the downside of that, if you do use this method, is you don't have Flare on anymore, so it's like a weird situation. But if you have a Rainbow Energy, you're not attacking them, so you have to be conservative with that, and also with Hex, you can shut down, like, Shamans and all that stuff. But Giovanni's Scheme is actually really, really good in this deck, and you need it a lot, because you're going to use it for the second attack. Your Pokemon's attack do 20 more damage. Now with Jolt or Goldeen or Seaking, you're doing 90. So you're not too shunning Megas. But if you have Giovanni's Scheme, you could do 110 and then 220, which can knock out the majority of EX Pokemon or Megas. And if you have Giovanni's Scheme and a Muscle Band, that is 130, 260. So even with the Rough Seas, they cannot heal their Pokemon all the way. Even Kyogre, I think. Hold on, let me do Kyogre math. You hit him for, let's see, you do 130, they go down to 100, and then you hit it for 130 again, yeah. So you can't knock out Primal Kyogre, but you can knock out everything else, which is great. And that's why you need Giovanni's Scheme in here to do that 20 plus damage to knock out Megas. That was the problem I was running in online, was I was not finishing attacks and stuff like that. So Giovanni's Scheme is definitely in here for sure. Hex Maniac is definitely like iffy, but it's cool because you can get rid of Aegislash and all that kind of neat supporter cards. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. The Wally was a cute idea, but it never really worked to my full potential. Now, our main, so we noticed to heal, to use Seaking, you have to heal damage. So to actually have damage, we're gonna play Team Magma Secret Base. Whenever any player puts a basic Pokemon, except for Team Magma Pokemon, from his or her hand onto their bench, you put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon, and that's how we're going to get damage counters on Goldeen. Now, actually, this does help you as well, because they'll put 20 damage on their Pokemon, making it easier for you to knock them out, which is great. We play 4 Rainbow Energy, 2 Muscle Band to do 20 more damage, and that's just to help out with the Mega Math. Like I said, you do 110 and then 110, which is to knock out a majority of things, or 130 and then 130. So Muscle Band has to be in there. We might put this up to 3. You could cut the Hex for a 3rd Muscle Band, or a Light Center for a 3rd Muscle Band. For Rainbow, when you attach this to Pokemon, you do put 1 damage counter. So what you can do is Rainbow into a Goldeen or a Seaking, and then use the Jynx to heal it off, and 4 water energy. So 8 energies. It might seem low, but it's fine. Don't worry, you're going to hit the energies when you need them. And that's the deck right there. It's definitely like a fun deck, and it is cool if you can get it going and it return Reckless Charge for knockouts. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for voting Fan Friday. This is the first time around Brazil did not win in like 3 weeks. So shout out to Lane. I think it's Lane. Let me make sure real quick. Don't want to leave anybody out home. Let me make sure. Let's see here. Where is that? Oh man, I'm failing right now. Can't even find our own Team Fish Knuckles Facebook page. If you don't know, Team Fish Knuckles Fan Friday is voted by the Facebook page. Yeah, it's by Lane. So shout out to Lane for giving the deck suggestion. But thanks for watching, and let's see the deck in action. Alright, putting his first show for show 283, playing a Fighting Colorless. Now, I don't know what that means. Maybe Lucario, some friends. And we won the coin flip. I mean, not Lucario friends, like Lucario Shaman. Yes, we would like to go first. And on to our turn. Alrighty, let's see what happens. Well, we mulligan turn 1. That's great. So, it's a Marowak deck with Focus Sash. Oh, no. Are we going first, though? I think so. Wow, okay, that's a great hand to have turn 1. Not really, I'm lying, that's not a great hand. Alright, oh, he mulligans though, okay. Alright, so how do we handle this Marowak deck? Well, first off, Marowak's not going to be able to use its attack to actually switch because we're not going to be attacking with an EX. I don't think we will be. We're attacking with Shaman. We got some problems. And yes, we would like to draw a Mulligan. Alright, that's a good card to draw. And that's a great card to draw as well. So we will Love Ball, getting out a Goldeen. Alright. Play down the Goldeen. Play a Rainbow Energy on it. Taking the 10 damage. Put down the Jynx. And we will Sycamore. We're looking... Ah, man. We probably should have just held on to that. I don't know. Okay, well, we get down another Goldeen. We can put down Team Magma Secret Base. And we can end our turn. We don't really want to put down Shaman right now. There's really no use. But next turn, we got the Jolteon for free retreat. We got double Seaking. We get Jynx the Victory Kiss. Well, we got a pretty good turn one. We're going to see Karina. Let's see. Probably grabbing a Focus Sash. There's a Marowak. And show me Focus Sash. Don't let me down. First show, 2A3. If you don't, your Cubone's going to be crying like it is in the picture. I mean, you know, Cubone's... he's not crying. He's pouting. Sorry about that. And he plays Mienshao as well. Might be a hard matchup. Okay, Focus Sash. And let's see, where does that Focus Sash go on to? He only has one. Fighting Energy on the active. Okay. There's a Focus Sash going on to the active. Alright. And our turn. Alright, so that's good for us. Put down Seaking. Put down Seaking. We can put down Jolteon for the free retreat. Now, we could try to dig for Lysander to bring up this Mienshao or Mienfoo and take a knockout before it gets out the Mienshao. That could be cute. Put down a Muscle Band. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if we can draw into a Lysander. Put down a Water Energy, and we will Shaman for 6. Oh, no! Shaman took 20. It'd be alright. Drawing 6 cards, and we pretty much whiff it. We'll Love Ball, getting out another Goldeen. We can Wally this turn. We'll put down Goldeen. We will Wally into a Seaking. Wow, we got 3 Seakings on turn 2. Take that, Cubone. Alright, so we will retreat. Free retreat. Into the Seaking. We will Victory Kiss. And we can use Reckless Charge, which will not Reckless Charge. Soaking Horn. But it will be left at 10 HP. So 110 pops the Focus Sash and owns our opponent's turn. Now, the good thing about us having Team Magma Secret Base is every time they use like Mienshao's attack and they put down another Mienfoo, we can just knock it back out. Or the Team Magma Secret Base kind of pops the Focus Sash. We see a Marowak come down. We see a Verseeker, and let's see, Sharpshooting 30, Bone Windmill 60. Okay, so we should be okay. We see Karina, and let's see what they grab. Maybe a Mienshao. Maybe another attacker. So, okay, there's a Mienshao with the arrow turn, which does 40, and you put it back into your hand. But, like I said, if he puts down the Mienfoo back down with the Team Magma Secret Base, it makes it where Focus Sash does not work, which is very interesting. Alright, so let's see what our opponent does. Now, if our opponent doesn't attack us this turn, we're going to be in an awkward situation, like we have to attach another Rainbow Energy onto Seaking to put the 10 damage, and then use the Jynx. We see a Robo Substitute come down. We see a Mienshao come down. And let's see what my opponent does here. He could attach a Fighting Energy and use 60. And unless he has a Strong Energy and a Muscle Band, that's the only way he can knock us out right now. And we see a Sharpshooting. Where does the 30 damage onto our Shebe? How dare you hurt my Shebe? Alright, we get a Lysander. Well, actually, we can just use Soaking Horn for 10. Actually just knock him out right now, because, you know, Sucking Horn does base 10, and it only has 10, oh, it has 30 HP left. Oh, because he evolved. Okay, so, yeah, we have to attach to Rainbow. Then we have to use Jynx to Victory Kiss. And then we can Soaking Horn for the knockout. There we go. Alright, so we can knock out the Marowak, taking our first prize card. And there we go. Alright. So we get a fresh water set. Oh, buddy, we can heal down the Shaman all the way back down to what? It would have 90 HP left. We see a Muscle Band going down to the Mienshao. Aerotone only does 60. We see an Ace Trainer. Gonna put us at 40. Now, 6, 7, 8. He needs, even a Strong Energy doesn't knock us out. So we should be okay. And we draw to a Rainbow Verse Seeker. We see a, oh, we didn't play the Verse Seeker. Alright, we see Strong Energy. That would not knock us out, which is great for us. We see an Arrow Turn doing 80. Going to send that Robo Sub, and can we top deck a Lysander or a Battle Compressor to knock out this Mienfoo? And we got top the, oh my goodness, we top deck the Lysander. We will Victory Kiss, healing that Seaking. We will Lysander up this Mienfoo. We'll put a, do we put a Rainbow Energy down? Yeah, I'll put a Rainbow Energy on this guy, and we will not Reckless Charge, Soaking Horn for the knockouts. Alright. Alright, and next turn we have another Verse Seeker to bring out another Mienfoo. And, oh my goodness, we got another Lysander! Oh my goodness. Alright, he says nice deck. Thanks you, first show. This is Fan Friday. Thank you. Alright, so we see Mienfoo coming down. We see a Strong Energy, but don't worry, we have a Lysander in our hand. We are once again Lysander, bring up this Mienfoo. We'll use Jynx, the Victory Kiss, and we will use Soaking Horn for the knockouts. Alright, that Team Magma Secret Base just coming in clutch every time he puts down the Mienfoo. Alright, going to the 3 prize cards, we get another Seaking, which not very useful. We don't have any Goldines down. We see a Robo Sub coming up to the active spots. And let's see if he puts down another Pokemon. If he does, don't you worry, Hawlucha. Oh, well, I guess we can knock out Hawlucha. They receive Birch. Come on, Birch. Be on our side, buddy. Come on, Birch. All right, Birch, he's always on our team. He's not on nobody else's team except ours. But our opponent put down the Hawlucha. We can play another Verse Seeker, which we haven't played a single one yet. I like that a lot. Well, Verse Seeker for Lysander. We have triple Lysander. Our luck is just going today. Alright, so Verse Seeker bringing that Hawlucha up. We'll Victory Kiss, healing the Seaking. And we will use the, make sure, Soaking Horn for the knockout onto this Hawlucha. Sorry, Hawlucha, maybe one day you'll live. But not today. Not today. With Seaking, we see a Goldine coming down. We see a Robo Sub. Can we stop the Verse Seeker, or the Lysander plays? Who knows? We got Trainer's Mail for next turn. They receive Verse Seeker. Let's see. Oh, they could Ace Trainer. Alright. It's okay. We don't have a Verse Seeker in our hand. I'm fine with you Ace Trainering us to 4 or 3. So, Ace Trainer down to 3. We have 2 prize cards left. They get 6. Oh, they better watch out if it puts down another Pokemon. Oh, no. That's not. Okay. That's okay. Super Rod. Going to get back some Cubones and maybe some Mienfoos and Mienchows and Marowaks. We haven't seen Marowak Break come out. Then we see double Mienfoo and a Cubone. We see a Lovable. Oh, man. Please let us top deck a Verse Seeker. I want to knock out a Pokemon so bad. Okay, Mienfoo coming down. Alright, Mienfoo come down, taking that 20 damage. And our turn. Let's see, what do we top deck? A Verse Seeker! Oh my goodness! We're so good at Pokemon! Alright, we're going to Verse Seeker for a Lysander. Bring up this Mienfoo. We will Jynx. And we see a big... Oh my goodness! My opponent concedes the game, realizing there's nothing he can do. Wow, we just Verse Seeker, we just Lysander 4 turns in a row. That's all you need to do to win a Pokemon, is just constantly Verse Seeker while playing Jynx, Seaking. But don't worry, we'll play one more game with the deck, and we'll see what happens in the next match. Alright, we'll see what happens in the next match. Alright, we're putting against Tick007 playing a water colorless deck, and let's see what happens. Call the coin flip heads. We're going first. Let's see what happens here. Alright, yes, we would like to go first. And on to our turn. And let's see. We get a Goldine. Double Level Ball. Oh my goodness. We have a really, really good turn 1. Like a really, really good turn 1. And let's see, what are we playing against? 3 Pokemon come down. Alright. And alright, we'll take it. We'll take these wins. Alright, so we will get a Goldine. Let's see, what are they weak to? Steel, Steel, and great. All steel. So Eevee's going to be kind of useless in matchup. We'll get down Goldeen. We'll play another level ball for another Goldeen, and you're gonna see what I'm doing. We're gonna like kind of thin our deck down first before we Trainer's Mail, because we need to hit the Team Aqua secret base. Not Team Magmas, which is right here. I would discard a Lysander. Oh, a Wally. And a Birch. Oh no, we're gonna discard teammates. Yep. Okay. So discard those, and then we'll Trainer's Mail looking for Team. Oh my goodness, that's fantastic. All right, well we won't grab any of those cards. Press done. I'll put down Goldeen, Jynx, and we'll play Sycamore. Discard your hand, draw 7 cards, and let's see what do we get. Well that's not really good. We'll put a Muscle Band. How much HP does this guy have? 110, so we can knock it out next turn. We'll Level Ball, grabbing, I guess, another Jynx? Sure, why not? Putting that guy down, we will Trainer's Mail. Yeah, we'll Trainer's Mail. Grabbing a Verse Seeker. Trainer's Mail. For nothing. Shaman for 4. Okay. Yes. Give me a rainbow. Alright, good. Alright, so we got a rainbow energy, and we will just end our turn. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have a pretty good turn, too. We got the Seaking, we got the Jynx. The only thing I'm kind of concerned is I don't know how we're going to deal damage to ourselves, besides like constantly adding rainbow energies. And the thing is, Red Eyes has 120, so that's a little bad. We could use the first attack, Shake. Oh my goodness, we see a Lysander. Bring it up, Shape. What? No, don't bring up our Shaman. Why are you going to do that? Why you gotta be so rude? Alright, see a Love Ball. Let's see what he gets here. Nothing. Oh. Okay. Alright. Alright, so we see a Love Ball getting nothing. Heavy Boots. What does that even do? He gets 20 more HP? Wait. Oh my goodness. Okay, so our turn. Hey, there's a card we needed a second ago. We'll put down Team Magma Secret Base. And we'll play Super Rod, get back that 1 water energy. And we're going to Verse Seeker. Or Sycamore. And let's see, do we have, maybe we should have a way to retreat it. Do we have multiple outs? Grabbing Sycamore, discard your hand, draw 7 cards. Alright, cool. So we get to switch into the Seaking. We could put another, we could put a rainbow in this guy. We could play a Jynx. I know you hurt yourself. It's okay. Well, Victory Kiss. Don't worry, Jynx is there to kiss you. Kill all your boo-boos. Jynx are Seaking. And Wheel Sucking Horn for the knockout. Take that Lapras. Turn to 110. Alright. So take a price card. Going down to 5. I have to watch out for this Articuno Reggie stack. Okay, so he sends up Articuno, which has 120 HP, which we can't one-shot. We see Shauna. Shauna, that's not a Birch. What are you doing, Tick? Come on, Tick. You're letting us down. You're letting the fam down. You're letting the whole family down. What are you doing there, Tick? And let's see what happens. I don't know. Anything can happen. We see a Rough Seas coming down. Alright. So now we have multiple options to heal our Pokemon. We see a DC going down to the Regice, and I actually might like Lysander up that Regice. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Verse Seeker. Give me that Regice, so that way. Oh man, no, we need to hit a team up. That's not good. All right, well, Lysander, bring up this Regice. And the thing that concerns me. Let's see. So 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so Love Ball. Or Seaking. Put down Seaking. We'll put a Rainbow Energy on this guy. Okay. And we will use... I know he can heal like the majority of this damage off, which is scary. So we're going to Reckless Charge for 60. Oh no, he's gonna go down to 30, and then we can do 110 to knock it out. So we should be okay, because then we'll do, yeah, that's 140 exactly after he rough seas. So we should be okay. Unless I'm bad at math. So it goes down to 30. Does he get a water energy? Okay, a judge. We both go down to four, we both shuffle our hands to our deck, draw 4 cards. Alrighty. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. So we got an energy attachment for next turn, which I don't. Oh, Lugia comes down. Oh man, we need EVs. Why did he do this to us? We could have played EVs. Escape rope. I guess we'll send up the other Seaking. They both literally have the same thing on them. We see Articuno come up active. Regice, don't you run from me. What? He just judged, then red card us. Alright, regardless, we have the first Seeker. What's going on here? Alright, we'll Verse Seeker or Lysander. We'll Lysander up this Regice. We'll use Jynx to Victory Kiss. There you go, healing on your boo-boos. All your boo-boos are okay now, Seaking. And we will use Soaking Horn. This should knock it out unless I'm bad at math. 110 exactly, knocking out the Regice. Alrighty, so we'll go down to 4 price cards. Another Team Magma Secret Base coming out. We see an Articuno come active on to our opponent's turn. Now, what we might do, once again, is use Soaking, Reckless Charge to hit us for 40. Okay, Hex Maniac, which I'm not really worried about at all. And we see a Find Ice. What does that do? Okay, just put 3 water energies into his hand. Seems great. Alright, 1, 2, 3. And on to our turn. Let's see. We will, well. No, I think we're still just going to put down the Team Magma Secret Base. We'll put a water energy on Shaman. Maybe we'll Sky Return it for later. And we will Reckless Charge to hit ourselves. And then next turn we can use Soaking Horn to knock it out. There we go. There we go. Alright. Alright. So we see a Team Flare Gun getting ready for a rain. What? What a top deck. We know his other cards are just water energies. Because we saw him use Find Ice. So. A water energy going to Lugia. Can this Lugia sweep? Is the question. That's the question. We see Find Ice. Gonna get 3 more water energies. 20, 40, 60. This Lugia is not going to knock us out next turn, so that's great for us. Alright, we get a fresh water set, which... Do we use it or not? Like, I really want to, because we can heal all of our damage, but we don't really need to. We'll put a Rainbow Energy on the Shaman. We will Sycamore. Discard our hand, draw 7 cards. And we'll use Victory Kiss to heal our Seaking. And we will use... Oh, we need Evolve first. There we go. Okay. And we will use... Come on. Oh. Well, see, you know, in order to attack, your Pokemon needs to have energy, and we attached energy to Shaman when I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Alright, so we see a Lucky Helmet going to Articuno. We see a retreat to Lugia. Okay. We see an Air Ball doing 40. And let me try to think of my life decision right now. Okay. So... We're going to... Oh, we top deck a Lysander. Lysander, bring up this Articuno. And we will put a water energy down this turn to attack. We'll use Victory Kiss. And we will use... what's Victory Kiss one more time? 20, 40, 60... 20, 40, 60, 80. Oh, that's still a knockout. We know he has a water energy in his hand. So we'll Soaking Horn, taking a knockout. Going down to 3 price cards. Okay. Yes. Okay. So, we see Lugia coming to Axe Spot onto our opponent's turn. And let's see, what can we do next turn? We could Sky Return. Oh, another DC. Okay, so we see a DC come down. And that would do 21. Okay, that's a Deep Hurricane. Get rid of the Team Magma Secret Base. Fantastic. Alright. We'll send up Shaman. Alright, so our turn. I'm looking for an Eevee. Please let us have Eevee still in the deck. Okay, so we have Eevee somewhere. I'll put a water energy on this guy. We'll put a Team Magma Seeker base, and we will sick our Birch. And let's see what happens with Birch. Hells, give me an Eevee. Okay, we should still. Okay, we can Ultra Ball. Discard these two. Getting on an Eevee. Oh, we have one Eevee. That's fantastic. Alright, so get the Eevee, and we're going to Sky Return to this bench, Jynx. Yes, Sky Return for 30. Send up Jynx. And now, if he doesn't knock us out, we can retreat, and if he does, we'll just have another Seaking going on. But hopefully we can get the Jolteon next turn, and we can knock out this Lugia. A fresh water set of his own. Okay. And come on, no other Pokemon. A Lysander. What? He brought up the Seaking without the Muscle Band. Okay, we see a Deep Hurricane going to knock out the Seaking, but it does not matter. We're gonna send to this Goldeen. I think we're gonna do like 220. Yeah, we should do 220 this turn. We'll send up the Lugia. Not the Lugia. Send up Seaking. Put down Jolteon. We will Victory Kiss to heal our Seaking, and we will use our attack to knock out this Lugia and win the game. Alright, Soaking Horn. It should do 220, like I said. And there we go. Taking the win against some random deck, but you can see the power of Seaking. Like, it is a weird deck for sure. It's probably not the best, but it's definitely like a fun league deck. Thanks for the suggestion. It's been, fairly hard to win some games. I'm not going to lie to you. It's been hard. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Good luck at cities this weekend if you're going on Saturday or Sunday. Let me know if you win your cities. That'd be amazing. But have a great weekend. Have a great Friday. Alrighty. Bye.